What is poppin', y'all? Hope y'all doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So, had to come right here inside the garage because it's really windy-ish outside right now. But I end up getting a bunch of stuff for the trip already. I got an 8-person tent. I could have got a smaller one, but the problem with the smaller ones, they don't fit your airbed. I ended up getting one of these as well. It goes into your front window. Long story short, this right here will keep the sun out and everything else. Another essential item that you might want to take with you, I got this 255-piece first aid kit. It glows in the dark. So yeah, got this right here. Has all this stuff in here. It's in there, it's ready to go. Also, got this that's stuck in the bag. It's a trunk organizer thing, and I'm gonna organize the trunk. And I got a water bottle, a big old water bottle. I haven't got one of these in a while, or I didn't have something like this. So this is like a 2.2 liter jug of water. So definitely awesome. And yeah, we got the airbed, everything else. I'm gonna put everything in this trunk organizer and see if I'm gonna need another one of these or not. And I'm gonna go from there. This right here is the trunk organizer right here. And it is actually 3 things deep. So say this, as the first aid kit, is in the back, so I'm probably not gonna use it as much. It'll be back there, right? You're like, oh, I need to get to that, right? Well, it's cool. I can just go like this, and I can pull this trunk organizer out, grab the first aid kit, kick it back in. Now I have my first aid kit. I can go on my way. Almost forgot, I got some duct tape, because you never know when you might need some duct tape. I got a roll of that. I got sunscreen and bug spray. So bug spray, sunscreen, duct tape, as well as everything else. And then I'm gonna put all this stuff in here as well, like my tire shine, windshield washer fluid, Rain-X, stuff right here to keep the bugs and the tar off of it, some cleaning wipes and stuff like that. So some of the car essentials as well will be going in here, as well as all this stuff here. Update, I got this in the front window now. All right, so then the cool thing is I can then take this strap right here, just pick this straight up and just slide it right into the trunk, just like so. So that's pretty awesome. And then it literally just goes up in there, and then I have all this other room over here for the other stuff. I'm going to actually try in this video and set up this tent. It is a Field and Stream, not sponsored, but it is 8 by 14 dome tent, supposedly 74 inches tall is the floor plan, and you guess you can fit up to 2 queen-size mattresses in there. So I'm gonna try it out, set it up, and see what happens. I'm kind of nervous. I've set up tents like maybe a handful of times in my life, but I'm kind of nervous because I have to be able to set that up and take it back down within, you know, I'm literally gonna set it up, sleep in it, and then tear it back down. Like literally within a couple hours after. So I wanted something that gives me the room that I need and also gives me the like ability to take it up and down and not have to mess with this too much. But I'm gonna get it open and start building it out and see what happens and see how long it takes me.
12 seconds later.
So I'm literally getting ready to set this tent up, and when I got the package and I opened it up, it seemed like it was already open. So, but look at these. I dropped one, but it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but they already look like they're been scratched up and dirty, like they've already been used. Like this right here, it's hard to tell. See that right there? It's definitely dirt. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these have already been used and stuff, because nothing was wrapped up correctly. It doesn't make any sense. I'll show you. What threw me off was this tying. They're not tied, like they're tied all weird. Like this right here, you can tell that someone tied that back up, and this box was all beat to crap, and it just had this regular piece of tape, like just like this over it. So that makes me think, and not that I think, I know that this has already been used, because look, this thing is like a knot, that they tied this into a knot. The same with this. This is all jacked up. So I'm gonna be contacting them and be like, yo, the tent that you sold me is actually has to be a return, and somebody already used it. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So I guess I will pick this up tomorrow or whatever, and we'll go back and get this all fixed out, because it's crazy. I got it from Dick's Sporting Goods, and somebody done returned it, and literally they took it back with dirty steaks and everything. The one steak was all bent, and I just could tell by when as soon as I opened up the box, I was like, what? Why is this all tore up and crap? So yeah, I'm pissed. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. What is popping, y'all? Hope y'all doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So we're just now leaving. Had to get my iPhone charger because I forgot my other one in my buddy's car. So Oh great, my car's ding, 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 ding. Hold on. My car gets so annoying if you like move it a couple feet and don't have your seatbelt on, because I pulled it up the driveway. I was like, dang it, I undid my seatbelt, started dinging. Anyways, gotta go send out some plush today and go return the tent and a bunch of other errands. So I figured we'll bring you guys along. And I got a list of stuff that I want to pick up that I haven't picked up yet that I wrote down. We need to get a emergency car kit, which we already have a first aid kit, but I wanted like one for the car. I have a backpack, so I should cross that off the list, but I haven't put it in the car yet. Umbrella, portable charger, snacks, which that'll be the last thing I probably get. Trash bags, chapstick, car chargers, shower shoes, pillow and blanket, which I have that, I just haven't put them in there yet. Flashlight, batteries, jumper box, just in case if something happens with the car, toilet paper, medicine, like as in like you know, Benadryl or allergy medicine or something, kind of like it, or maybe like ibuprofen or something like that, just stuff like that to kind of like if I hurt myself, I kind of have something for there. Towels, wipes, toothpaste, toothbrush would be like, will pretty much be the last thing I bring. Knife and pepper spray. So because you can't really bring, the problem is when you're out and about, you don't know what you're going to run into, so you can run into really anything. And the reason I want pepper spray is because when I'm camping, or if somebody tries to come up or whatever, I can't bring my gun along, which really sucks, because normally I have my gun with me like 99% of the time, and you can't do that in every other state. Like California's a little weird, and I don't want to mess with the whole laws from state to state to state to state to state, so I'm just not even messing with that. So yeah, I might look into it a little more, but as of right now, it looks like we're gonna have to bring like pepper spray, knife, stuff like that, and hope and pray that no bears or people get a hold of us. So anyways, let's go return this tent, get this plush sent out, and get this day started. Let's go. So we just made it to the store where we got the tent from, and we're gonna go in here, we're gonna see what's up. Hopefully they can just exchange it out. I got my receipt, just in case they try to give me problems, but yesterday I talked to them, they said everything would be good to go. So I'm hoping and praying everything's good to go. This was crazy. Shout out to them, they made it right. And then I told them, I was like, yeah, I had to drive a little bit on the phone yesterday to get here, an extra trip and everything else. They gave me a freaking gift card for 20 bucks. I was like, really? They're like, yeah. I was like, I was not expecting that. I was literally just expecting them to exchange it out and send me on my way, but they gave me a gift card for 20 bucks. So I was like, that's really awesome. So I'll probably use this gift card to honestly be able to buy better supplies for, you know, everything else. So the cool thing is now it's actually, this is really awesome. So the other tent, the smaller tent, was 20 bucks cheaper, and now since they gave me a $20 gift card because of all my problems, they literally it costs the same as the little tent. So I got a bigger tent for the same price. So shout out to Dick's, man. They're not sponsoring it or anything like that, but big thanks to Dick's, man. They made it right. They could have, like I said, just exchanged it out and everything like that, but I appreciate it that they did what they did. So big thank you to them, and I will definitely come back here again, because I mean, they didn't have to. I mean, I would have came back probably either way, but that makes it like just that little bit more sweet. So and I didn't know they were even doing it, so I appreciate it. So it's the next day, and I am going to set up the tent and see how long it takes me to like set it up, tear it down, all that cool stuff, and hope and pray that it doesn't take too long, because I need something that's like kind of quick to be able to set up and tear down. All right, so I found the destination where I'm gonna put the tent up. I'm gonna put the tent up right here in this open field. So that's the plan. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna time lapse it all and hope and pray that this tent isn't used, and hope and pray that it doesn't take too long. So let's start the time lapse. I'm so freaking over this tent. It's just pissing me off, y'all. One, it's too big. There's too many steps to it to set it up and down. It's just too what it is. So the guy at the store, he was like, this will give you a little more room. It's not much harder to set up. It's hard to set up, and that's what it is. There's like 14 poles in there. I need something that I can literally set up and take down. Set up, take down. This right here, I've been out here fighting it with it for an hour, just to be able to set it up. Can't set it up. I gave up. Now I'm trying to take it down, put it back in the box. I can't even get it rolled up. This is not gonna work. This is not something I need. I need literally, like I said, something that's just so simple to set up and take down. Give me like 2 or 3 pulls, set up, take down. This thing has 12. I cannot deal with it. Cannot do it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try to take it back to him and be like, yo, this thing is too big. This isn't what I need. This is not what I want. It's not what I need. I need something that's easy to set up and take down. Give me store credit. Give me whatever the hell you gotta do. But this isn't gonna work. Finally got the tent all wrapped up, got it back in the freaking box. I'm here now at the store. I'm gonna go carry it in there and hope and pray that I can get my money back. I brought the receipt and I'm gonna go in here and hope and pray that, like I said, can get my money back or something, because 1, is too big. 2, it's too hard to tear up, put down, everything else and stuff. So yeah, I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't deal with it. So I'm gonna go do that now, go in there and hope and pray they'll give me my money back. Ran in there and changed it right out, no problems. They're pretty cool about all that. It's just, I told them, I was like, is there anything wrong with it? I was like, it's literally too big. What I'm using it for, it's gonna be way too big. And they were like, all right, cool. And then they gave my money back. So we're good there. But now, I don't think I said anything in this video, but we bought this. I ended up getting this Duracell Power Pack Pro thing, whatever the heck you want to call it. Long story short, the thing is like a jumper box. It has a light built into it. It has literally like outlet plugs, everything like that. Well, I did 2 tests on it and I plugged it into the wall. It says plug it in until it turns green. Plugged it in for like 3 hours. It didn't turn green. I'm like 3 or 4 hours. And it was like, okay. So I unplug it, plug it back in. It turns green. I'm like, what the heck? Hit the little button, check the battery. It says it's full. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're good to go. Well, then I plug it in, run it with just the fan, a regular box fan, plug it into it. It only ran for about an hour and 19, well, not about, it ran for an hour and 19 minutes. I timed it. And then I was like, okay, that's not right. Should have ran a little bit longer than that or whatever and things, but maybe that's what it will go. So then I plug it back in. I let it charge. I let it charge all night long, literally all night. Wake up this morning, still red light. I'm like, what the heck? So I let it charge half the day. And I go look at it and it's still red light. I'm like, what the crap? Hit the little button to check the battery. It says it's good to go. So I'm like, well, what's going on? So I don't know if something's wrong with the batteries or something's wrong with like the way it charges. It doesn't charge all the way. I don't know. Maybe it's been sitting on the shelf too long. I really don't know. But it won't turn green. The light won't turn green. And the second try, after it charged all night and everything else, I put it on the fan and it only lasted like 2 hours and something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was only like maybe 30 minutes longer or 20 minutes longer or something like that. So I was like, what the crap? So I don't know. It's not going to work what I need it for. I was going to use it for inside my tent, but now I don't have a tent because I was going to, like, when I'm out and about, if I need like a heater or an outlet plug or something, it would have been perfect for it, but it isn't going to work out the way I want to use it. So let's go return that now. Just made it to the next stop. We're going to go here and return this. Got that returned, and now we need to make our way to Walmart. So today is done. I don't need to do anything else. I got the tent returned. That was a good old journey there. So the plan of it is now is if I have to leave my car running, I'm leaving my car running. If I have to sleep at a Walmart parking lot in the backseat of this car, I'm doing it. Just that's the way it's gonna be. I'd rather sleep in this car a little bit cramped up than to have to fight and not have any fun at all. Because I'm being honest with you, I fought with that tent for like a good hour, probably an hour and 35, 40 minutes, just to try to like get it set up and then to get it put back down. It was just miserable. It was almost literally, like I said, an hour to put up and almost an hour to put back down. So it just was so miserable. I couldn't get it to roll up, couldn't get it to, I just wasn't the move. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, what happens if the tent gets wet, it rains, this and that, and then I'm putting a wet tent, you have to let the tent dry. It's not gonna work the way I want it to work. So what I'm doing is I'm going to, I'm just gonna sleep in my car or get a hotel or sleep at a fan's house or a friend's house or another YouTuber people's or something. That's the plan. So if you guys live in any of the states, right up here, this is the kind of the map where I'm going. I'm gonna put it on the screen up there or whatever. If you live in any of those states, or you know anyone that lives in those states, or you know any YouTubers I should contact anywhere in those states, definitely let me know, because that's where I'm going through. So besides that though, we're going home, and kick back and relaxing for the rest of the day. So, like I say every single day, keep on keeping on. Don't let it bring you down. See you tomorrow. Peace.